YouTube. Okay, so we're back. Hello. I'm a little off right now. I haven't had coffee. I really want coffee. I haven't had coffee yet, as you guys have been asking, and I'm here to deliver. I used mainly Covergirl. There was one product though. There's one product that I did use that is not drugstore, but it is comparable. It's comparable, so don't kill me. Mind you, this is an everyday look. It's not like a really beat, heavy eye makeup, fake lashes. Like, for the sake of like me not having any Ardell's laying around, I do have some somewhere, I promise you. I used to be an Ardell girl all the way. Like, I used to wear eyelashes every day of my life, of like my waking life. I would wear eyelashes, like strip lashes, but I don't know which bin they're in, so I picked up whatever I could, what was closest to me. I have some new products here. I have like 2 old ones that I've been rocking with for years that are drugstore, so I hope this video can help you guys out a little bit, and I think that's all I have to say. So let's jump into this, because the quicker we get through this, the quicker I can go get me some coffee. Okay, so I was totally doing extractions today, and my forehead is a little red, so don't be alarmed. But we're just gonna jump straight into this drugstore tutorial, and I am going to start with one of my favorites. I used to love this foundation. Oh, let's zoom in. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the shade 240, and it has SPF 18 in it. I used to love this foundation, you guys. So I'm gonna just place this all over my face, and you will notice it is obviously darker than my face. I like to go up a shade in my foundations. When I got really pale before, I was using 210, and I still have a 210, but it's way too light. So we're just gonna use this, and trust me, I promise you it's going to work. I'm just gonna work this in with my fingers and then use a beauty blender. So, you know, when talking drugstore makeup, honestly, you guys, sometimes I get so baffled because a lot of you, I don't know if it's the convenience of a drugstore or if it's pricing or what it is, but a lot of times, you guys, drugstore makeup costs just as much as, you know, MAC makeup. Or if you go to Ulta or Sephora, it's the same price. Have you guys noticed that? So I'm trying to figure out what it is exactly that everyone, you know, loves about a drugstore makeup tutorial. I don't mind it, trust me. I don't like discriminate. I like makeup generally all around. It doesn't have to be a specific brand. It just has to work for me, and I just have to like it. So, I mean, you know, I like things that have good ingredients. Sure, of course, packaging is cute, but when we're talking drugstore, I'm just trying to find reasoning as to why, you know, some people are more drawn to have like these drugstore makeup tutorials done, or why you want drugstore alternatives. You know, the only thing I can think of in my head is, you know, pricing, and if, you know, certain department stores aren't in your location. So I'm just curious. I just want to know, like, you know, what makes people more inclined to, you know, want to know what the good drugstore stuff is. So anyway, this has been a staple for me. I've loved Maybelline Fit Me. And this is the shade 240. I will leave all of the information and pricing below. I don't know if the pricing has changed, so I will let you guys know. And this foundation is so beautiful. It's just, oh, I just love it. It blends very well. It has a very creamy and like luxurious kind of feel to it, and the way that it kind of just breaks down onto the skin, like, it's really pretty. See, now that I have it on, it doesn't really look like it's that dark, right? I don't know if you guys had seen my last makeup tutorial I did, but I used the Laura Mercier, and it looked like it was going to be my color, but as soon as I popped it on, it was so white on my forehead. So I always just want to make sure that the foundation is like kind of a shade up, if anything. Like, I like darker foundations rather than going lighter. But that's just my preference. Makeup is preference, remember, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna try to use minimal tools. I don't really have a ton of drugstore tools. I mean, I do have some, but we're just gonna focus on like the makeup products for right now, if that's cool with you guys. So there's the foundation. I am going to pick up a Covergirl concealer. This is the I can't talk today. This is the Trublend Undercover Concealer. This is Covergirl. So there's that. M100 Golden Natural. This is gonna be my first time using this, so this is like, you know, first impressions. And I'm also opening some other Covergirl stuff that I have. I have like some new powders by them. I have this highlighter that I've never tried, so this is gonna be a nice little test. Ooh, this is creamy, this is nice. So I'm gonna use this on my under eye. I'm holding a mirror right over here on this side, so trying not to get it in the camera view. So we're gonna conceal underneath. Let's get over here, and then let's get like all my little red areas over here, because I steamed my face and opened my pores, and then I was extracting some clogged pores. So, you know, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have redness, but it's okay. We are covering with makeup. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender again, and I am going to just blend this out. And I couldn't find drugstore bronzer. I'm sorry. I know I have some, but it's in a bin somewhere where I just can't find it. But I have the next best thing. I picked up a Morphe palette, and there are 6 different powders in here. So, but eyebrows, we have Covergirl also. So this is gonna be a very like everyday natural glam that you can do with drugstore makeup. I'm just blending this out. This dries down pretty quickly. Let's see, let's go under here. So far it looks good though. Like, I'm not mad at the color, I like the color. It's super creamy. And I'm getting another vampire facial on Friday, so I won't be able to wear makeup or do any tutorials or like snap takeovers for the next like 5 to 7 days after Friday, but it'll be fine. Maybe we'll do like some skincare stuff. That'll be good to do. Alright, so far this is what we have, foundation and concealer, and I am not mad at this. So I am kind of torn between which powder I should use to set. So I have my Coty airspun powder here, and if any of you know me from back in the day, you guys know I used to love this stuff to set. But I have the Covergirl Trublend Minerals Loose Powder. I have a banana shade and I have a translucent. So taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend really quick. Alright, moment of truth. So I'm going to dip into the banana powder. Here's what it looks like. It's very yellow, very banana powder-y. Alright. Let's just jump into this powder. I'm going to use my beauty blender. And it is damp. And let's just do it. Okay, I'm not mad at this. This is actually cute. This is actually real cute. It has a nice finish to it. You guys see it? It's like super smooth. Alright, let's do this side. And you have to make that ugly face, otherwise, like, if we don't do this, then you're not gonna get like right under your eye, you know what I mean? Like you have to do that stupid, really, all the stupid faces we have to make when we're doing our makeup. Oh, I really like this. It's really cute. I still see the redness on my forehead, but whatever. Alright, so just because we love airspun powder so much, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. I'm just going to lightly coat my beauty blender with some of it and go in like on my forehead. And I always pull my forehead back. I don't know why I do this. When I set my forehead, I'm just weird. I don't know. So I'm going to set up here. And then I'm going to set the sides of my face. And this airspun powder is really good if you're oily. It will keep you matte all day long. Like, I'm not even joking. You will be matte all day. Alright. That powder was actually nice. The Covergirl powder was actually pretty nice. I'm going to take my Morphe palette and I'm just going to take an angled brush and I'm going to start the contour process. Let's see, this palette is the 06PW. You guys can see that, 06PW. Here are the shades inside. So I am going to go with, let's see, let's start with the lightest brown shade. Let's go here. And see how this looks. I actually really love going super bronzy on the forehead, so you may even be able to dip into a different, you know, tone. But you know, the powder that I actually really like also for the face is the Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. That powder is actually really pretty. I have it, and I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. Haven't used it in a while. So I'm just going along the hairline and blending this in. Not mad at this color. I'm going to mix a couple of these on my forehead. Let's see, let's go to this one. This one's a little bit warmer. Maybe it'll make my little redness disappear. I just bronze it up enough. Alright, I'm going to take my beauty blender and just bounce it right up here to kind of blend further. Like so. So I like this color. This the two that I'm using, we're using this one and this one. I almost wanted to use this one, but it looks a little too mustardy, so I'm a little nervous to use that. I do use this palette though for faux freckles, and it works great for that. Alright, let's take this again, blend out any rough edges. Alright, so we're going to start some cheek contour. Oh, I'm scared because this is kind of dark and heavy, but let's just do it. Let's Focus. Okay. And again, you gotta make that ugly face. And then just press the color into the hollow of your cheek and kind of just carve out your cheekbones. And a little bit of this goes a long way, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to further blend. Just kind of go in there. All right, let's do the other side. Boop. All right, other side now. Pressing into the hollow. While making ugly faces. And then I like to go on top of the cheeks a little bit, just I tend to like not use blush, and I just use my bronzer as a blush. That's just me. I'm gonna add a little bit more contour on this side. And then I'm gonna add a little bit to the nose, so our nose isn't so pale. So I'm gonna take some highlighter, and this is also by Covergirl. This is so pretty. This is called Pearl Crush, and it's by Covergirl. So, so, so pretty. I'm going to pick up this is a Sigma tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just going to go lightly with this because I don't know how intense this is. Let's see. Wish me luck. Oh. Yeah, that's a highlight. This is pretty. This is actually really pretty. You see that? Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I didn't pull out a lip either, but I have this NYX lip gloss that's sitting right here next to me, and they don't even make this color anymore. I was actually looking it up online to see if I can find it because I really like this color, but they don't make it anymore. So, I mean, does this still count? Because it's technically is still drugstore. Like, if you were to do an everyday look, this is a really pretty color. It's just like a neutral pink. It looks like skin, to be honest. But they don't make it anymore, so kind of annoying. I hate when they do that. All right, so I picked up some Covergirl Flourish by Lash Blast. This is Covergirl mascara, and I am going to use this as eyebrow groomer gel or whatever, what have you. Let me zoom you guys in, because if you use mascara, it will work. It's like, I'm not even joking. You just have to be careful. Don't put a lot of, like, if there's a lot of mascara on your wand or it's like clumpy, obviously you don't want to do that. But you guys see how it works. It definitely works. All right, let's do our eyebrows. I am going to pick up, these are both by Covergirl. I'm going to use, one is rich brown and one is soft brown. Covergirl. This one is soft brown, 705. Ultimate brow pencil, that's what these are called. Oh, ultra fine brow pencil. Okay, so let's do rich brown first. We'll use that to line the bottom. And these do work. I've used them before. You clearly see that like there's no, they're not sealed or anything. I've used both of these before. So I know that they're great and I know how they work. I don't know how much these cost though. I'll have to look up everything for you guys when I post it. So you can tell this brow pencil is a little dark. This is the rich brown. Let's go back in with the soft brown and do the rest of the filling in. So I'm going to use this one to go in everywhere else. So my eyebrows aren't like black. And I probably could even go like a shade lighter if I wanted to. But this is actually not so bad. I remember back in the day when I used to use Anastasia and that was like the only thing that I could use, like the dip brow. And now it's like I could just use whatever as long as it's my color. It doesn't really matter to me. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have an eyebrow. One brow down, one to go. And if you want, you can go back over your eyebrows with the mascara just to like further groom and kind of comb the product through. You know, if you like your eyebrows. I like my eyebrows to like be bushy in the front. I like them to like stick up. But I mean, that's not everybody's jam. It's my jam. I like it. Okay, this eyelash curler is not Drugstore. I repeat, it is not Drugstore. I'm sorry, I don't have a Drugstore eyelash curler. But we're gonna use this one. This is by Lash Star. And I am going to just wear my natural lashes for now since we're going all Drugstore. I don't have any Drugstore eyelashes, but if I were to get some, Ardell are like my faves. I like Ardell. What's the other one that I like? I like, what's her name? Oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. She has a line of lashes. Vegas Nay. She has beautiful lashes too that you can get at like Target. Is she sold at Walmart? I think so. I'm not sure. But I'm using the same mascara that we just used for the brows. And I love this wand. Let me show you guys. It curls so great. It's so good on natural lashes. Like, look. How bomb is that? I just got a little tiny mascara dot on my nose. It's alright. Alright, let's do the other side, and then I'm going to use this as bottom mascara also. Quick little tip, if you get mascara on your like eyelids, just take a Q-tip and once the mascara is dried down, you could just swipe over it and it'll come right off, I promise. So I curl my lashes, then put mascara, and then I'll curl again whenever I'm wearing my natural lashes. I just find that it gets like the maximum curl after putting mascara on and curling them again. But it's totally up to you. Makeup is preference. Do what you want, do as you wish. Covergirl mascaras, by the way, are my favorite. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you have probably seen some of my Covergirl mascaras in action. I specifically love them because I love these wands. These are like the plastic kind of wands, and just about almost all of their mascara has this wand, and that's what I love about it. And also the mascara doesn't transfer on me. I mean, I haven't had any experience with that, but yeah, these wands are literally like the bomb. Like, look at these lashes. They comb, they curl. It's just, you have to make sure that you're like rolling the wand at the base of your eyelash though. That's the trick. All right, now let's get some mascara on these bottom lashes, and we are pretty much done. This is it. This mascara is like almost running out too, I want to say. Because I'm not getting a ton of product on the wand. And I'm not actually quite officially sure how long I've had this mascara. So don't judge me. It's actually kind of hard to keep track, you know? Like, how do you know how long you've had a mascara for? I don't know. I also like Covergirl because they don't get clumpy, in my experience. Alright, I'm going to just let the mascara dry up a little bit before I curl my top lashes again. Because you don't want to curl your eyelashes wet. They'll just get stuck to the eyelash curler and it'll be a disaster. So you don't want to do that. Let's zoom you guys out. I told you guys the 240 fit me. I mean, it looks dark when I first put it on my face, but like, look, it's from like my face to my neck. It looks fine, right? Everything looks like it's flowing smoothly. And I'm pretty pale right now. I'm not very tan. Okay, so I totally didn't go grab a Q-tip, but it's okay. We're just gonna go straight in and we're gonna curl our lashes. So I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and I'm going right in here and I'm gonna curl. Hold it for a couple seconds and bam, look at these lashes. What? Crazy. I love this eyelash curler. Alright, we're gonna go on this side, curl these up, and then we are gonna call it a day. Hold for a couple seconds, take it off. And there's always gonna be like little scragglers, like little pieces of mascara that fall out, but it's okay, just, you know, wipe it off. Boop. All right, you guys, that is it for my drugstore makeup tutorial. I'm pretty sure I'll be picking up some more drugstore stuff soon because I want to do more of these videos for you guys, and I want to, you know, try more drugstore products out. Maybelline and Covergirl are like my go-tos. I can't really say that I've ever really tried Revlon or like, what other brands are there? I don't know, but I'll take a gander and see what I find next time I'm at Target. But my man's gonna kill me because every time we go to Target, the bill is, it's always like you go in for one thing and then you come out like $100, $200 later, and it's like, what did I just buy? So, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.